I just think it's really hilarious that whenever I decide to film, someone decides to do something outside. Apologies for the lighting. I don't know what the lighting's going to look like on film because it tends to be quite different from what I can see in the viewfinder here, but I am shooting this as it is getting dark very rapidly. So the light's on and that light's on. So my hair's quite puffy. Why is my hair poofy? Is it just too much to ask to look flawless? Obviously. Hey, welcome to the 23rd Ramen Talk. Now, this one's going to be a little bit different. So is the next one. Because the topics I have to talk about today are literally, there's like 3 things. And I'm not really doing any of the categories I usually do, like dance move or group or bitch and B-side or stuff like that, but I am going to talk about a song that I would like to recommend to you. And obviously the comebacks and upcoming comebacks. But like in the news recently, there's just been like literal tragedy after tragedy. The news has been very negative, and honestly, it's depressing, and I don't want to talk about it. And I mentioned the Itaewon tragedy in my last video, and I'm not going to talk about it again or anymore because it's very upsetting. I don't want to. Today, we actually have DOS ramens to try because basically I was going to try the one ramen, but it's actually like tiny, so I've just tried another one. And I've actually got, this is the last 2 ramens I've got to try before I need to buy some new ones. And what I'm actually going to do is, for this one I'm going to try those 2 new ramens, and then the next one, which is 24, which will be 2 years since I started it, I'm actually going to do some Franken ramen. I'm stealing the idea from Sophia Nygaard, and I'm going to mix every single ramen I've got left, which is a good mix. I'm going to mix, not the noodles because I like the basic the same, but I'm going to mix all the seasoning packets together and make a Franken ramen. So, also that would use up all the rest of my ramen. And I need to think of something to make with all the extra, because I'm not going to use every single noodle packet. I'm going to use all the seasoning packets, but then I've got like 15 open noodle packets. What am I supposed to do with them? So, someone's chopping down a tree. Can you not, please? So I'm going to have like 15 open noodle packets that I don't have anything to do with. So I'll make something with them. I mean, last time I tried to make haystack cookies with the noodles and that just didn't go to plan. So not going to do that. But yeah, so here's the ramens. Don't look at me bum, please. Here are the ramens. So this is the first one. I've purchased both of these ramens. Oh god, it's got water in it. From a place called Japan Central. It's a new website I've found, and I'm very obsessed with it already. And it is this ramen. Oh my god, look at it. It's a Pokemon. It's Pikachu. Now, this was described as soy sauce flavoured ramen. However, when you look at the ingredients, I'm not sure what the ingredients are supposed to be, or what the flavour is supposed to be, because it says shellfish extract, chicken extract, pork extract, shrimp extract, cured fish, squid ink colouring, mollusks, brine water. So, yeah. Not really sure what the flavour's going to be, but apparently there's going to be like tiny little Pikachu faces, you can't see that on there, in it, and I can't read Japanese, so I haven't really understood the instructions at all. The pictures show you rip open the thing, take the came with this thing, I don't know what this thing is, pour the water in, and then I was in the dark a bit because I can't read Japanese and my phone was up here. So let's just see if we can translate it now. This is going to be overcooked because I cooked them at the same time as the other one. And they're soup-based ramens. So they've been sitting in the hot water for quite a while now. Cooking method. Open the lid to the arrow and take out the seal. Pour hot water up to the inner line and put the lid on. After 3 minutes, stir well and enjoy. Okay, so I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so that's good. So let's take the lid off. Oh, they've plumped up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, let's just see what this is first. What is this? What is it? A sticker. Not really sure what this is. Yeah, it's a sticker. So this is this lovely sticker here. I've got, oh, what did it say? I forgot what it said. I've got McCork. So I've seen bits of sweet corn and oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at it, it's got a Pikachu on it. Can you see that? It's got Pikachu on it. Let's try it. That tasted very plasticky. Not really sure what flavour that's supposed to be, but it wasn't very nice. Okay, so sweet corn, and I think that's it. Let's try the noodles. They're very soggy. I really hate soggy noodles. But look how small this is. It's dinky. This was not enough. Yeah, no, those are not nice. So the flavour is non-existent, and the noodles are disgustingly wet. So let's try the broth though before we give up on this completely. Oh my god, I've just got my tongue. The broth has all the flavour. And yeah, I'll drink the broth, but I'm gonna pay on you because you're disgusting. Love the packaging, absolutely love the packaging. Love those little Pikachu thingies. The actual ramen's rather disappointing. And here's the next one. This one is that was a Japanese ramen. This is a Korean ramen. Nongshim bowl noodle. Hot and spicy flavour. This is also gave me no indication that I needed to pour the water out, but actually the noodles have soaked up the majority of the water, so this isn't really a soupy one anymore. So here they are. God, crazy that. So this is supposed to be hot and spicy flavour. Doesn't really smell that spicy. Famous last word. I don't know what this is. It's a lump of thing. What was that? I don't know what that was. What was that? Ingredients. Fish vegetable cakes. Flakes. Dried fish cake. Green onion. Okay. Well, that's quite disgusting, so... What is this? What is this? What's that? Okay, well we're not trying you. What is that? What is it? I don't know what it is. Okay, well we're just going to try it. I had no flavour. And then they've got these spirally things that there's in loads of them. I don't know what those are. Okay. So yeah, let's try these. This is supposed to be hot and spicy flavour. Some water left at the bottom, and these are going to be soggy as well because they're flipping left in the water too long. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more flavour in these. Still not like very flavourful though. Noodles are not to my liking because they're just too soggy. I'm going to eat them though because, you know, it's a waste. And also not very spicy either. Let's try. This is a green onion then. What is this? What are you? I think that's the fish. Broth's nice. Okay, so basically the reason why I haven't got lots to talk about is, as I said before, there's just not a lot of nice things to talk about or funny things to talk about in the news. It's all people dying, and I don't want to talk about that. 5th of November was just happened. It's just happened, which is Saturday. Today it's Monday, and this will come out on the next Saturday. So it's a week ago for you. Bomb by night. Now, I'm not going to stop you from buying fireworks. You do you. As long as you do it safely, then you do you. First of all, I don't believe we should be selling big fireworks. I think you should be limited to little ones, and the big ones should be reserved for the big displays and the people that have a licence to use them. Because obviously fireworks are dangerous, but also I believe sales of the industrial fireworks, shall we call them, have increased because last year in particular, not so much this year, but definitely this year and last year, the fireworks have tripled in sound level. It literally sounds like bombs are being set off. World War III. And it's quite scary. I mean, let alone for the dogs. I was paid with pants. Might as well just bloody bomb me house, God's sake. I'm in the unfortunate position where Sadie does not, this is my dog, Sadie does not really care. If she's inside, she doesn't really care. But if they are mega loud, she does kind of get a bit worked up, and especially if she's outside for a wee, she hates it. But inside she's not too bothered. But still, I really don't think you should be selling fireworks that size to everyday people. Honestly, I don't get the fascination with bonfire night. I like fireworks, but I have no interest in setting them off. So yeah, perhaps like just, you know, have a party or something, watch some fireworks on TV. Do you know what I mean? I really don't get the obsession, honestly. And then you see every day, every year, there's always a news article about some dickhead who's strapped a puppy to some fireworks or something. And this year, I believe I saw an article where someone died because someone threw some fireworks down the street. Like, why is that entertaining? Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. I did find in my news items search one hilarious piece of news, and that was 2 giant baubles escaping into the London streets. Saw this about a week ago, and this was the day after Halloween, where 2 giant baubles wreaked havoc in London streets. I have questions. One, why is there Christmas displays up on the 1st of November? I mean, Halloween had barely been over. Barely been over. As far as I'm aware, no one died, but, you know, it's funny. And secondly, who did the most awful job that 2 of the baubles escaped and fell off? Whose job was that? Because they did it wrong. So yes, that's something you don't see every day. Personally, I would have loved to have been there because that would have been hilarious. Now I'm going to come to the main bulk, the main chunk of what we're going to be talking about today, which is music show, the award shows, K-pop award shows, because the nominees are out. I have issues. So the 2 main ones I'm talking about are the Mamas and the Melon Music Awards. Now, both have released their nominees, and I am disappointed because this year I feel like, even though it's been quite challenging, a lot of people have left groups, a lot of people have had controversies. Obviously, COVID's still a thing, but I feel like K-pop has done pretty well this year, and a lot of like underrated groups have tried their best to have comebacks, and whether it was successful or not, they've done well. I don't see that reflected in the nominees, as usual. So first of all, people were not happy that the Mamas this year are being held overseas. Now, This is technically Asian music. Asian music at the Eminent Asian Music Awards. However, the majority is K-pop. All the nominees are K-pop artists. So, you know what I mean? So they're going to have to travel, aren't they? So far 8 acts have been scheduled to perform. Stray Kids TXT, Jo1. I don't actually know who Jo1 is. Japanese boy band. Okay, that makes sense since they're going to Japan. Kepler, Treasure and Hypen, IVE, and ITZY. Now, the nominees. So, obviously, Artist of the Year, Song of the Year, All the Day Songs, Album of the Year, and Worldwide Icon of the Year are to be announced because it's just going to happen. Now, Best Male Group. Okay, so BTS this year have done nothing. Nothing of interest. Don't come for me in the comments, armies, because it's true. They've done absolutely nothing. Music-wise, let's not forget, this is a music award show. And as far as I'm aware, obviously Jin's released The Astronaut. Pretty bog standard song. They did a webtoon. They released an anthology album, which is not a new album. It's just like songs they've already done, and like I think they one new one. And then after that, they announced that they'd be doing solo stuff going forward. Of The Astronaut, and they did that album. Yet to come with the new song. So in my opinion, they shouldn't really be nominated for a lot this year, but they have 5 nominations, and the band members received 8 further nominations for their performances as solo artists. They haven't done anything. Jin's done The Astronaut, that's it. Okay, so the Best Male Group. BTS, they've done nothing. Hypen, NCT Dream, 17, Stray Kids and TXT. Where's the other NCTs? Where's ATEEZ? Because ATEEZ do incredibly well. I'm sorry. Don't come for me. I'm not trying to start fan wars, but this is incorrect. This is not correct. Best Female Group. G-Idol, aespa, Blackpink, ITZY, Red Velvet, Twice. Fair enough, that's fine, yeah, agree with that. Best Male Artist, J-Hope. What's he done this year? What has J-Hope done this year? I'd like to know. Nothing. Oh, hang on, no he has. Oh no, okay, that makes sense. I apologise, take that back, because he did release an album in July. Okay, take it back. Kang Daniel, Lim Young Woon, Psy, Zico, that's fine. Best Female Artist. IU, Miyeon, Nayeon, Seulgi, Taeyeon. Okay, I have issues here. IU, that's fine. What has she actually done this year though? Anything? No. Okay. Well, nothing major anyway. Miyeon, I love you to bits. And your album, although it wasn't for me, was good. Do I think it deserves to be put into Best Female Artist since it's your first album? No. Same with Nayeon. You know how I feel about Twice. Nayeon is the best. She can do no wrong. Her album was flawless. Her debut title song, Pop, was beautiful. Loved it. But she's done one album. Does that mean that she deserves to be in Best Female Artist of the Year? Not in my opinion. Where's Chungha? Where's Sunmi? Chungha hasn't really done anything this year. But Sunmi, actually that's not true. She did Sparkling. Where's Sunmi? Where's Hyoyeon? All these incredible female artists. Or at least, like, put more than 5 nominees in. It doesn't make sense. Best Dance Group, okay. NCT 172 Body's fine. NCT Dream Glitch Mode, fine. 17 Hot. Stray Kids Maniac. TXT Good Boy Gone Bad. Treasure Jig Jin. Not really any issues there. Although ATEEZ are known for their dances, whatever. Best Dance Performance Female Group. G-Idol Tomboy. Blackpink Pink Venom. IVE, Love Dive, LE SSERAFIM Fearless, New Jeans Attention, Red Velvet Feel the Rhythm. Where's Twice? Where's Twice? Where is Twice? Because they had an amazing dance for Talk That Talk. Anyway, best dance performance solo, Jessie Zoom, Nyan Pop. I agree with that because Nyan's choreography for that was incredibly hard. Psy, That, Sunmi Heartburn, Chue Yena, Smiley. No issues there really. Best vocal performance, IU Drama, Kim Min Sok Drunk Confession, Lee Moo Jin When It Snows, Lim Young Woo Our Blues, Our Life, and Taeyeon Invu. We didn't release an OST, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Best vocal performance group, Big Bang's Still Life. Why is that there? It was, first of all, a garbage song. No offence, Big Bang, but it was garbage. Second of all, they're not known for their vocals. BTS Yet to Come. Davichi, Fanfare, and Hype and Polaroid Love, Winner, I Love You. I'm not saying that those are the three don't deserve to be in there, but I do know of other songs that came out this year that really show off people's vocals. What qualifies those to be a nominee? Please tell me. Best collaboration, 10 centimeters and Big Naughty, Crush and J-Hope, Loco and Hwasa, Psy and Sugar, and Woo Won-jae and Miyunoi. No issues there, it's fine. Best new male artist, ATBO, Tempest, TNX, Unity, or Unite, and Extraordinary Heroes. Okay. Best new female artist, Ive, Kepler, Seraphim, New Jeans, and Mix and Chue Yena. Best OST, 10 centimeters, Jimin and Ha Sung-woon, Melomance, V, Wonstein. Why is it? Okay. Best urban and hip hop, BO, Big Naughty, J-Hope, J Park, Zico. Okay, here's the thing, right? Yes, BTS are very talented. Absolutely no denying that. Brilliantly talented. Yes, they have done a few things this year, but I feel like that the Mnet Asian Music Awards, because of how popular they are, if they didn't put these going forward for nominations, then they wouldn't get views, which, you know what, they probably wouldn't. Which is unfair because all these other groups have done so amazingly well this year. Best band performance, Janabi, Jorim or Jarim, Lucy. I love Lucy because they're finalists. The Black Skirts, Extraordinary Heroes. Best music videos is to be announced. So, Worldwide Fans Choice Top 10. Now, in my opinion, this should be open to any existing K-pop group or solo artist. Any Asian solo artist or group, because it's the Asian Awards. Why is it restricted? So you've got aespa, Astro, ATEEZ. Is that the only bloody thing they're nominated for? Big Bang, Billy, Blackpink, Brave Girls, B2B, BTS, Chungha, Crush, Dreamcatcher, ENHYPEN, and Everglow, Promise 9, G-Idol, Girls' Generation, GOT7, ITZY. GOT7's only done one thing this year, really. IU, IVE, J Park, Jessie, Joe Yuri, Kai, Kang Daniel, Card, Kepler, Card, Seraphim, Luna, Mamamoo, Monster X, NCC, 127, NCT, Dream, New Jeans, NMIX, ONEUS, Pentagon, Psy, Red Velvet, 17, Stray Kids, Stacey, Sunmi, The Boys, Treasure, Twice, Tomorrow Together, Winner, and Yena. Now, there's a lot of K-pop groups that I feel like should be on there, that aren't on there. Like, in general, Twice are really not nominated for a lot. A lot of girl groups are nominated for a lot. Stacey. Yes, I stan them, and yes, I'm biased, but like, where are they? Yeah, they're not really rookies anymore, but still. I just think. And obviously, it's come out that mamas have already received rigged voting. It's not even open. It's not even nowhere near to be putting on yet. But fandoms are rigging their votes. And do you know why they're doing that? Because they know that BTS are going to win everything and Blackpink are going to win everything. So that's why. Oh, honestly, I hate music shows with a passion. I hate award shows with a passion. Now, so that was the mamas. Let's look at the Melon Music Awards. The judging criteria. So the main awards, majority is based on digital sales, which I don't agree with. So, Winners and nominees. There are still a few that are yet to be released, but the majority of them are. So, top 10 artists, which is a bong song. We've got 10 centimeters, Esper, Bio, Big Bang, Big Naughty, Blackpink, Ballwagon 4, BTS, G-Idol, IU, IVE, J-Park, Jooho, Cassie, Kyungso, Le Sserafim, Lee Moojin, Lim Young-woon, Melon, NCT Dream, New Jeans, Psy, Red Velvet 17, Sakadamo, Stacey, Taeyeon, Topyeon, WSG Wannabe, and Yena. Why is Yena in everything? Where's Twice? Where's ATEEZ? Where's Stray Kids? Where are all these groups? What qualifies them? What? I don't understand what the qualifications are to get a nominee. Please do let me know in the comments what the qualifications to be a nominee is, because I don't know. The long list of nominees was selected based on the chart performance criteria, combined with weekly Melon Popularity Award votes achieved during the eligibility period. Still, like, Stray Kids should be on there, Twice should be on there. Doesn't make sense. Song of the Year, which is Daesang. Bio, Counting Stars. Big Bang, Still Life. G-Idol, Tomboy, I've Love Dive. J-Park, Kim Min Sok, Drunken Confession, Psy That, Red Velvet, Feel My Rhythm. Now, I'm sorry, Revolubs, but that song was rubbish. Just my opinion, but it was rubbish. Sakadamo, I don't know who that is. And Taeyeon in Boo. Artist of the Year, Daesang, hasn't been announced yet. Album of the Year, Daesang. Blackpink, Born Pink, G-Idol, I Never Die. IU, Pieces. What is Pieces? Oh, it was released at the end of 2021, so it's still eligible, okay. Lim Young-woon, Im Hero, NCT Dream, Glitch Mode, New Jeans, Psy for 9th, Red Velvet, The Reverb Festival, Feel My Rhythm, 17, Face the Sun, and Taeyeon in View. Again, where's all the groups? Because I feel like they shouldn't be there. Record of the Year, Daesang, not on there yet. Best New Artist, Billy, IVE, Kepler, Le Sserafim, New Jeans, and Mix. Cool. Best Male Solo, 10 centimeters, Bio, Big Naughty, Lim Young-woon, Psy. Haven't got an issue there. Best Female Solo, IU, Cassie, Kyungso, Taeyeon, Choi, Yena. Okay. Still no Chung or Sunmi. But, you know, some variation there. Best Male Group, Big Bang, BTS. Big Bang? Why is that? Why is Big Bang there? Why? BTS, Monster X, NCT Dream, 17. So, Stray Kids and Twice are nominated for absolutely nothing. Nor is ITZY. Best Female Group, Esper, Blackpink, G-Idol, IVE, New Jeans. Netizens Popularity Award, Big Bang, BTS, Blackpink, Haseung-woon, IVE, Kim Ho-jung, Lim Young-woon, NCT Dream, NCT 127 and 17. Those are the people that I think have already won that. So yes, what is the criteria for being a nominee? Because I believe that Twice should be somewhere. Why? I don't get it. This is what really bugs me about award shows in K-pop. There doesn't seem to be any discernible system for choosing nominees. It does explain it in the rules, but I feel like Twice have done pretty well in sales and stuff. And especially Stray Kids have got 2 million for Maxident. So, as usual, both the Mamas and Melon Awards probably won't watch because it's going to be rigged so people can win. Okay, so let's move on from that. So the song I want to recommend to you this week is like, I liked it to begin with, and then I slowly became very obsessed with it, which is what usually happens. And it's a song by, it's not a new group, but they rebranded, so it's Alice. And it's Dance On. And I think that's gone under the radar a bit because it released a couple of weeks ago now. I never really liked anything Elris did. But I feel like they've worked hard, come back with a new image. And it gives me very Promise 9 vibes. And I really enjoy it. And the dance is amazing. They look amazing. The vocals are amazing. The music video is amazing. And I just really love the song. So go and listen to Dance On by Alice. It's very good. Okay, so now, how about we look at some comebacks and upcoming comebacks. Let's go from October, middle of October. Now we're going to have a bit of a pause in the middle because obviously people were observing the mourning period, which was a week for the Itaewon tragedy. So music shows were cancelled, groups really didn't do anything, and comebacks were halted. Well, most notable comebacks anyway. So we're about to get bombarded with different comebacks because so we're going to go for 15th of October. So we have 17th, obviously, Le Seraphim with Anti-Fragile, G-Idol with Nude, N-Flying with their 8th mini album, Def, JB's Def came back. 19th of October, Way came back with Spray. I've had their Japanese debut. 20th of October, Sungmin from Stray Cans releases his OST Close to You. 21st of October, ITZY released Boys Like You, which is their pre-release English single. I have some issues with this song. First of all, it sounds so similar to Love Story by Taylor Swift. Second of all, not a huge fan of the lyrics. And third of all, in general, it's just really, really rubbish. Really, very disappointing. ITZY can do a lot better than that. I even prefer Sneakers, and that's their worst title track. 24th, Jo Yuri released Lovable from her second single album. Kihyun released his first mini album, Youth. Queen's Eye, I don't know if they debuted, but they had their first single album, which was Yummy Yummy. Pink Fantasy came back with Get Out. 25th, nothing happened. 26th, ATBO came back with Attitude. 10 released Birthday. Classy released their second mini album, Tick Tick Boom. That music video is amazing. Love Tick Tick Boom and love Zealous. Epex came back with their fourth mini album. TFN, formerly T1419, came back with their first mini album, Before Sunrise Part 4. Amazon was their title, and then Hypen did a Japanese album. Then we have 27th of October, River Z released a Universal Music song, Rum Pum Pum, love that song. Alice come back with their first single album, Dance On, love that song. I already said that now, didn't I? Then we have 28th of October 2022, Jin released The Astronaut, written by Coldplay. Now look, he's not the best singer at all, he's not the worst singer. The song was very, very boring, in my opinion. Now, I'm a bit biased towards BTS. I'm not going to generally like their stuff because of how overrated they are, in my opinion. However, I do give them the benefit of the doubt. I do give it a listen, and it just wasn't for me. Very boring. My mum and my sister kind of thought it was okay. It's just very generic. I know it's to say like goodbye because he's going to the military and stuff, but it's very... Then we have Triple S subunit Acid Angel from Asia debuting with their song Generation. 31st, Chen was supposed to put a song out, but that was postponed. Craxy was also put a song out, that was postponed. Unite, or Unity, came back with their third EP, Bad Cupid. A group called Iolite was also supposed to debut, which didn't. First, Drippin's new album was postponed. Win's song was postponed. Unji, her remake album has been postponed. Nature also postponed their album, third mini album, Nature World Code M, with the title track Limbo. That came out on Sunday, yesterday for me, which was the 6th. And I'm obsessed with Limbo. Nature have rebranded into a group that does very strange but very catchy dances, because they do a limbo dance, which I could very, very easily see going viral because it was very funny to watch and very cool. But yeah, give that a listen, that's a great song. I Chillin', 3rd November, that's been postponed. Trend's been postponed. Extraordinary Heroes has been postponed. And this is until further notice because they haven't really given a scheduled next release date for it. I don't know when it's going to be released. Except for Nature, obviously did it yesterday. Highlights, next album's been postponed. 8th of November, we're going to have a group called 9i with their second mini album coming. 17 on the 9th, they're releasing a Japanese EP. Alexa is doing a song on the 11th of November. 14th of November, You Are from Oh My Girl is doing her second mini album Selfish, and Very Very are releasing a song called Tap Tap. 15th of November, Victim's coming back with their 8th mini album Choice. 16th, Just Be coming back with their 3rd mini album Nin. 17th, we've got Craxy releasing End of Game. CSR are doing something. And With Us, 3rd single album Barricade. 18th of November, B.I. is coming back with his album Love or Loved Part 1, Keep Me Up. Bibi's releasing her first full-length album, Low Life Princess Noir. Cara, 15th anniversary album, Move Again. 29th of November, that is. 30th of November, we've got a tease coming back for the Japanese album called The World EP Paradigm. That's their 3rd mini album. We've also got reports that Red Velvet are coming back, and Secret Number are coming back, and Woo are coming back. And obviously we've also got the comebacks that were postponed, so need to keep an eye out for them. So that's all the upcoming comebacks I've got to talk about, and that's it for this one. Not a very comprehensive one. I spent most of my time complaining about Mnet and Melon Music Awards. What are you going to do? I'm going to finish these. I'm going to go watch that Terrified 2. Okay, first of all, before I leave, yesterday me and my sister watched the Jeepers Creepers 4. I love Jeepers Creepers with a passion. The first 2 films were amazing, absolutely amazing. Concept was brilliant. And the creeps the crap out of me so badly. And it's particularly number 2 when he's looking at them all, choosing a victim, and he's like licking the glass. Oh, disgusting. Number 3 was not as good, but still good enough and built on the story of number 1 and 2. Number 4, I don't know what happened. First of all, they started filming in America and then moved the production to the UK. There's your first mistake, because unless you're a drama actor, the UK population does not have many good actors. I don't care how good you think you are on soaps, you're not, okay? Soap acting is completely different from regular acting. We don't have that many good actors that aren't in Hollywood. So there was your first mistake becoming here. Number 2, British people can't do American accents well. They can't. They simply can't. If you want evidence of that, go and watch the Utah Cabin Murders on Netflix. That's a trash film. Yeah, so all of them are British. I think possibly maybe one of them might be American, but most of them are British, trying to do an American accent. And it's cringy. It's really hard to watch because they're trash at it. But the story was garbage. I didn't know what was going on. The editing was trash. The directing was trash. And then in the credits you had about 70 different executive producers, all of which must have thought this was a good film, but it's not. It's not. It's garbage. It's the most biggest pile of garbage I've ever seen in my life, so don't waste your money and spend $4.49 on Amazon Prime like I do, because it's not worth it. Anyway, rant over. But yeah, so tonight we're going to give Terrified 2 a go. I watched Terrified 1 the other year. I've never been so disgusted in my life. The film was rubbish, but the gore was unnecessary. I have no desire to watch a woman being split down the middle from her vagina ever again. I don't know who thought of that, but they're disturbed in the head. I can handle gore. I can handle gore because I know it's not real. What creeped me out the most was that flipping clown's face. No. So we're going to give number 2 a go. I've heard the reviews are a lot better because the story is actually good in this one as opposed to the one where it's rubbish. Well, good's a relative term, isn't it, compared to other things. So hopefully there won't be as much gore because I believe it centres on a girl and her little brother. So I'm going to give that a go tonight and I'll inform you in the next ramen talk. So anyway, I've finished now. Let me just finish the broth. There we go, all done. Obviously I've still got this one, but I'm not eating that because that's gross. So yeah, I'm going to go listen to Dance On and Limbo. And then, you know, get disgusted out and creeped out by Terrifier 2. So, thanks for watching. And I'm going to go. Don't forget my sticker. And I have nothing to unbox now because I'm trying not to buy things because, you know, it's nearly Christmas and stuff and I'm not very well off money-wise. So, yeah, so I'm trying not to buy things. So I don't know what I'm going to do in the next video. I have absolutely no ideas. So hopefully I'll see you soon with a video idea. I don't know what's going to be yet, but okay, bye.